Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. I have a different kind of spell I'm going to be doing today. First, let's get a little extra candles going back here for Hecate and Cornunus. And okay, so this is a bit of a thing here that I've got going on. It's a doozy. Okay, so this client is a young person, is over the age of 18, of course, but all through high school and so far for now, he and another gentleman were fooling around, and he was always treated like the dirty little secret, which is not fair to him. And basically, up until, it's pretty much ruined his life and consumed his life, and he's always had to fight for the relationship. He's always been the one to take the hits and been treated, like the dirty little secret. The guy that he's with or was with is sees girls on the side and tells them that this guy's just crazy and he's lying and he's not gay, he's not a fag, and blah blah blah, and that this guy's just a crazy stalker guy or whatever. And then he sleeps with both of them. And that's not fair to my client, and it's also not fair to the girls that he's supposedly in a relationship with, and he's also in a relationship with my client. And so it's really it's been very devastating and hurtful, and they've been going back and forth like this for many years now. And so my client wanted me to just do like a spell to bind them together, that he would just choose him and be done with all of this nonsense. Well, that's not going to work. Like, it's not the way he wants it to work. So I meditated about it, and I believe that Hecate has given me a spell to help him and to, make this thing happen. So we're going to be doing that today, and I will be explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It's a little crazy. It's very different and very complex. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my herbs together, and then we're going to go from there. Okay? Alright, so first we're going to put in here in this little bowl, I have coffee grounds from the this morning's coffee. And then this is some love potion that I have. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put some catnip. I really want him to really go after my client, like he just can't get enough of him. I want him to be obsessed with him. I want him, maybe I better put 2 spoons. I want him to be obsessed with my client. Like, to can't get enough of him, to crave him, to just, yeah, that's what I want. Now, this is some, my licorice root, I use this for everything. It's domination and control. It's also good for other things too, but that's basically what I use it for. This is for anise, some anise. And I have some selenite strips in this also, that I ground up some selenite strips in here. And so, see, there's a good one right there. Anyways, I do that. I grind up crystals and put them in my herbs to keep them charged. It's a really good idea. You guys should do it. I'm telling you. It's awesome. Then, this spell took a lot of preparation. I had to get some special things together. And, yeah, I really did. So now, I'm going to, I have tons of huge petitions. I have a letter full of the man's energy that has been using my client. This is just full of his, you know, his energy. He wrote this when he was in high school. This is like a thing that he wrote in school. And so it has a lot of his intent and everything like that in it. So I'm not going to destroy this. I think it's pretty cool that he had this. And they are both, by the way, in their 20s now. So it's not like, don't think I'm picking on some high school kids. This is the petition that my client wrote, and yeah, it's ginormous. Look at this thing. It's huge. God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these. These are just too big. And then this has their full names and date of births and stuff. Holy crap. Could you have written any bigger? Good God. Okay. I'm going to put that one there for now. I did print up some pictures. And so the one guy, he is dating and in a relationship with this really cute girl. I feel sorry for her. I really do. She needs, so I'm going to expose him to her. Here's their picture together. I am going to cut her away from him. Now here's where it gets interesting, okay? So I cut her off of him. I'm going to put her here for now. And then this is him. And then this is my client. So I'm going to, stay right there. I'm going to cut him out. I need all this paper. I just need a little piece of paper, you guys. These some giant petitions. Holy shiznits. But, so I'm going to put, okay, I know normally when we do bindings, okay, with men, that you're supposed to cut them open and put them inside of here. I am only going to put in here, inside of it is going to go my client. And then on the outside is going to go the guy that he wants to seek him. He wants him back. He wants him to come to him and be true to him and love him and quit all this nonsense. They have a huge history together, and it's always been, you know, fake and well, when they're together it's fine and everything, but then when they're apart, you know, people find out about it, whatever. He always lies, says, oh, he's crazy, he's lying, you know how they do. So anyways, I'm going to put my client in here, and then I'm going to bind this guy on the outside, and there's a reason, and I'm going to tell you what that is in just a minute. First, I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to write my client's name back here. How does it spell his last name? I have to use this too because he put his blood on it. It's ridiculous. Why did he make it so big, dude? Blah blah blah. Not this one. This one. It's this one. That's the one I have to use because that's the one that he wrote is what he wants and blah, all that stuff. So, anyways. It's raining. I love it. Okay, you guys, hang out with me. Hold on. You're gonna like this spell. It's gonna get really interesting. Just 1 second. Okay. So first, I'm going to put his picture and his name and birth date and all that. I'm gonna fold it all up. Really nice. I'm going to put a little, let's put some herbs on there. We can't forget the herbs. Put the herbs on there. Oh yeah. I'm going to fold it up real pretty. I'm going to stick it inside there. Oh wait, I'm going to fold it this way too. Okay. And he's going to go inside there. This way. This way. Yes. Just like that. Okay. And now I'm going to write this one's information on the back of his picture. All right. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh yeah. I know I have a hard time seeing things, but come on. It's ridiculous. I'm not that blind. Holy moly. I get what you're trying to say here. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? Anyways. Okay. Get that out of the way. That's the last thing I need to have on my. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and. I don't want any. I want it opened. Can I cut it more? I'm going to cut the bottom part of it. No, I'm not. I'm just going to do it. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm going to bind him. I'm going to be quiet for a minute because I got to say some stuff. You guys can just listen to the raindrops for a minute. Yourself. You should feel so guilty and horrible for the way you treated him. You should call him and apologize and beg for forgiveness. But pretending to be something you're not. Expose you and bind you. Expose you and bind you. Expose you and I bind you. Expose you. Okay. Oh, he isn't going there yet. Hold on. Okay, so now we're going to put this, and I don't know how I'm going to get this in there. This, and I might have to burn this and like put it in there, or it's so freaking huge. I will just cut I don't know, hang on. Okay, next. Now I'm gonna cut this open. And I usually cut it this way, but this time I'm cutting it this way because I've already done that pepper. So this pepper is yellow on purpose because we're doing a come back to me spell with this. And so we're using a yellow pepper for this. And put some herbs in there. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a stuffed pepper. I think it's very pretty. Okay. Expose you to the truth. Bring you back to who you really are. Bring you back to your own true love. Always find your way back to Him, and that you grow and learn to love yourself, love who you are, not be ashamed of it, stop caring about what other people think of you, be true to yourself, true to who you are, and so for what you do. Thinking of Him, you love Him, you don't want to be with anyone else but Him. You think of Him in the morning, you think of Him in the night, you think of Him when you're taking a shit. He's always on your mind. You want to know what He's doing, what He's wearing, what He's eating for dinner, what He's eating for breakfast, what He's thinking about. Can't stand not knowing what He's thinking about. You're constantly worrying about who's mad at you. You just love Him. You want Him back. You need to find a way back to Him. Find a way back to Him. Find your way back to Him. Find your way back to Him. Find your way back to Him. Passionate and loving and caring. Okay, I can't believe I just did that. Just see the scissors on the ground. Okay. Let's put some of this in there. Got it in there. Ooh, it's raining good. I love it. This is some sugar. I'm gonna put that in here. Alright. Good parts still to come, you guys. This is fun, but wait till you see what I have to do next. No one else but Him. He's the love of your life. You cannot stop thinking about Him. He consumes your every thought. He consumes your everything you do. You cannot get Him out of your mind. You think of him morning, noon, and night. You think of him in the rain. You think of him in the snow. You think of him in the hot sunshine. All you could do is think of the way he feels when you kiss him. Think of the way he feels. Just love him and want to be with him always. And I have not forgotten about her picture, you guys. Don't forget about that. That's coming up. Oh, yes it is. So now I have some different kinds of candles. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm spraying them with catnip spray. And I'm putting a road opener oil on it. It's raining so hard right now. I love it. I'm putting a road opener oil on the candles because we want him to come back. Okay? We want him back. Come back. You know? So we're doing that. Oh, and I have some roses that are from Hecate's altar. Normally I just shove it on the top and put the lid on, but this time I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm breaking them all up on there. Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Put the rest of this one too. Okay. What else do I want to put in there? Do I need to put anything else in there? I think it's beautiful just like it is. I think I'm going to add a little bit of oil there. Put some come to me oil, some cinnamon oil in there. Okay, now then, we're going to put the lid on here, and then, now that I have these all good and oiled, I'll just put these on there. Wait till you see the next part of the spell. It's awesome. So fucking awesome. I'm just impressed with it. You will be too. Because we want him exposed so that he will quit being a poser, a faker, living two lives, having his cake and eating it too, whatever you want to call it. The black candle is for dominance and power. This pink one with sparkles represents the love and passion that he has for my client. Don't fall down. And then I have a yellow one. And the yellow one is for, of course, him to come back. This is the come back to me yellow. Okay, now for the fun part. Oh my word. She needs to feel it and know what's happening. She's so blind and stupid, and she has no idea what she's gotten herself into. It's just not fair. Anyways, so now for the fun part. The really cool part of the spell. I had to create, Hecate Hat told me she wanted me to put this guy in a mirror box. So I created this mirror box inside his mirror, see? And on the outside, these strips are magnets. They were already on there when I got it. They're those ones that are supposed to go in the lockers or whatever. So it's really fucking awesome because the magnet's going to draw in the power, and it's an awesome spell. Now for the really cool part, well, I think it's really cool, is her picture. I'm putting her picture on the, attaching it to the inside right here. I'll use this oil, the road opener oil. I'm going to use it on the back side of her picture, and then I'm going to stick her on the mirror. And we're going to expose him to her so that she can get out of this relationship that she's in with him. Because she really has no idea, and she's not going to believe it until she sees it. And I just think it's so unfair of him to use everyone. He uses everyone around him, and he's a big faker, a liar. And so he lives a false life, and he treats the people around him like bad, like horrible, you know? And so we are going to expose him to her and make him come out of the closet, so to speak, and then he can get back together with my client and they can be happy and live a real productive real life. And that is all we want. That is all my client wants. He just wants to be happy and true and in love and not have to hide and be fake and phony. And he shouldn't have to be. He shouldn't be. Nobody deserves to be treated like a dirty little secret. You know, shame. That's just disgusting. I think that if that's the way you are, then you are. You know, you just can't do that. So this is my spell. It's a big bunch of mess. It's a love's come back to me spell. It is an exposure spell. And a come out of the closet spell. All in one. So I wish you all a fucking awesome Sunday. And I am going to do my incantation now, so I could say names and all that good stuff. And I wish you all the happiness in the world. And in order for that to happen, you guys have to be true to yourself. Follow the path that you are on, and you know, all will be well. Okay? Peace out, you guys. Have a great Sunday. I'm going to turn this off. Woo! Bye.